We are live. Hi, David in Australia. Have a great
Good
show.
morning from Australia. The weather is beautiful this morning. It's a beautiful day, and I haven't been feeling so hot with my hay fever, and I had a cold last week, so I'm still recovering, not feeling great. Please let me know where you are, where you're coming to the show, and I'll do my best to do something with the show. I met someone yesterday who had this epic accident, and it was just remarkable. He was 100 feet from an ambulance. So sometimes things happen to us, and there's an immediate sort of support. So we fall down, but there's someone to pick us up. But what happens when you fall down when there's no one to pick you up? There is always an angel. We all have angels that can help us, and we all have spirit guides. So we have the support that we can call on, and it can just come as a voice in your head because they don't appear in physical form. So they appear as angelic grace. It can be an energy, a feeling around you that's supporting you, but you won't see your personal angel or personal guide. You generally won't see them. They don't appear in physical form, and they are here to monitor us, to support us, to give us sustenance throughout our lifetimes, and bring us back to our goal, what we've come to achieve in this life. So we've all come with and morning, Carlos. Well, thank you for sharing the show. We've all come with aims. So we come with aims. This is our life path, our what we contracted to do. It's basic. It's a basic blueprint of how we would like our life to be, and it's fascinating to imagine that we have set this up before we incarnated. What kind of life we would like for ourselves, and the sort of gateways to step through, the hurdles to jump over or pass through the challenges. But a lot of the main features of this incarnation have been preordained, set up for us as a type of fate. Call it fate. But we, of course, are in this tapestry, in this whirlpool. We're here as a free will beings as well. So we do have this ability to choose our existence, choose how to be, and it can impact on our soul path, on our life path. It can impact on it, and sometimes in a positive way, sometimes not so positive way. In multiple ways, we do affect the moment. So we're not necessarily victims of our experience, but it is a little bit complicated because we set up certain features of this plane of existence. We've set up certain features, and some of them are very strong and clear. Like we've set up, these are our parents, and this is something we've chosen. But some things are not so much, not so much in the big blueprint. Some, what we have for breakfast is not really that important. So we do have an element of free will always, whatever's happening, and always we have this free will choice. How do I feel about this? All right, this is my sister, this is my aunt, this is my cousin. How am I going to process this? How am I going to feel about this? What am I going to do with that? So it may be set up, but we can still choose how we respond to that that element within our lives. So there's always an element of co-creation, whatever's happening, even if it's something outside of our conscious control or choice. We still have a free will element of choosing. Well, there's clouds moving through the sky. Maybe it's raining, but how am I going to choose to respond to that rain? So how am I going to choose to respond to this? And I'm always feeling like stepping through life with this attitude of it's already complete, it's already done. And thank you for sharing, Carlos. And Shawan, hello everyone, welcome to the show. The stepping into this life, or stepping into your day with this completion, it's already completed in terms of how we would like to be. So if I would like my life to be filled with love, stepping into my life with it's already filled with love. Not so that makes my energy. I'm not seeking. I'm not searching. I'm not pushing. I'm not pulling. I'm not trying to control the world as I like it, manipulate the world as I like it. There's a letting go, effortless flow to how we can live our lives, allowing that flow to be, and the flow will come to you. Already being a full cup of tea. So being a full cup of tea instead of being an empty cup that's pulling, trying to pull things, that's trying to manipulate, that's trying to suck things in. So come to life with a full attitude. Be the energy that you're seeking. Be the energy that you want to create. And remember that the being of the energy is you creating that energy in as a conscious choice, as a fulfillment of your desire, as being in the present moment with who you are in your completion, in your complete state. So it's kind of being oneness, being one with who you are, who you would like to be, who you yearn to be. Just be it. Just step into that energy, and that will fulfill itself in the moment as an energy form, as a frequency that you can simply step into and live, embody, occupy that space of being already. So it's not that I'm searching to be more X, more Y, more abundant, more forgiving, more. I'm searching for being. I'm yearning for that. No, you already are that. You are that. I am that. I am. I am. I already am that. So that's a frequency of being human that we're allowed to step into ourselves in a way that's already complete, already whole, already done. So that is our ability to shift our frequency into not yearning for something, but being something, not becoming something, but already being the frequency of that state. And that is the human ability, our free will, our ability to manifest, to be creative beings. So welcome everyone. Let me know in the comment section where you're coming from, what you're doing. We'll do some readings. I am a psychic medium, so I can channel the wisdom from the other worlds. There are multiple worlds, so some worlds are more accessible than others. We all have these abilities. Everyone has abilities to access other worlds. My particular interest is in healing and wholeness, in well-being, in raising the vibration of your particular frequency, shifting mindset, and occupying a frequency of peace and grace. So I'm drinking my tea, and Shawan is in California, and America's going through a lot of change. There's certainly a lot of division where you are. And Stu is in Florida. Welcome to Stu, a great friend of the show, and lots of love to you, Stu. And so much division in America. So people are very passionate, and it's just important to work together to move forward in a way that is conducive to everyone, that is supportive of everyone. That's what we're here to do, to support the whole planet, whether it's bees, whether it's fish, whether it's dolphins, human beings. We're not here just to think of human beings. We're here also to nurture and take care of the animal world, plants. Plants, trees are also alive and very wise, and the trees are the trees are deserve to be here, and we actually need them. So even if we're not caring for trees, just selfishly, we need oxygen. We need the trees to give us oxygen. So cutting down trees is not a very logical thing to do. Even if you don't like trees, cutting them down is the last thing you want to be doing. So we need trees, and they don't need us particularly, but they're aware that we're here, and these beautiful trees are, a lot of them, so ancient. They carry so much wisdom, and they have such a beautiful way of existing, beautiful energy, and bring us shade. They bring us a lot of them bring us food. So please do think of the trees, and you can be quite selfish about trees. You just want more shade, you want more food. You don't need to love the trees, but I'm sure in time you will learn that these are wise beings, and that having them in your life does improve your quality of life. They really are here to share their beautiful energy. So go hug a tree, celebrate the trees, and whenever we have some ability to affect our environment, remember to plant seeds, to plant, to sustain nature, to support nature, because that is so important moving forward through all these changes, uplifting this energy of nature. And of course, we are from nature. That is what we are here to do, to look after the planet, not to destroy the planet. And of course, we have done a lot of destruction, but now this is a new age. It's 2024. Things are moving forward. There's a lot of change. The next 2024 to 2032, people are awakening. There's a lot of awakening going on. So this is a collective awakening. People are waking up and starting to see through politicians, starting to see the emptiness of politics, of politicians, starting to see economic disparities, starting to realize the history of our planet and of humanity, that we are a hybrid species, that we don't come from here. And here we are. Our soul has chosen to be here now. So please share the show. You can donate to me at the link moving along below. It's a beautiful blue. I love the blue. So thank you for Debbie for creating the blue. That is wonderful. And you can contact me through social media, do private readings, healings, and I'm a spiritual counselor, soul counselor. So I do this work as to support the soul. And I really am here to support each one of you. If you are tuning into the show, or just to have a chat, to say hi, because we are sociable beings. So we're also here sometimes just to say hi, just to say I'm here, I'm being a human being. I'm a human being, Homo sapiens sapiens. I'm here to share my beingness, as a I'm just writing this down, as a Homo sapiens sapiens. And welcome to Erica. Welcome to Erica. And how are you, Erica? Great to see you today on the show. Share my beingness as a Homo sapiens sapiens. So we're here to share this energy, and that isn't necessarily something that we can be logical about, or be rational about, or think about. It's just our essence is a shared species. We're here as a living, in the living library, as human beings, to share our energy, share our light with others, to bring peace and harmony to the earth, and bring this energy as well to animals, to plants, to all that is alive. And even rocks have a living quality. They have a consciousness. It's a very slow energy of a rock. But if you look closely at a rock, you'll see that they have quantum energy. They have particles moving. The rock is a moving being, and it has some semblance of consciousness because it's moving. It's alive with the energy of the universe. So the energy of the universe comes from the prime creator. It is like a tapestry that fills the world. Everything is interconnected, is shared, is abundant with this energy. Even a rock, even a grain of sand, they have that energy which unites us all. It is the oneness of the universe, and it is alive. So we breathe that in, we breathe that living essence in, and of course we are conscious beings, so we have more autonomy than a rock does. We have more a lot more conscious energy than a rock does, but a rock does have the living essence of the prime creator too. So let me know if you do want a reading or you have a question. We can always ask the cards to answer questions, bringing up certain frequencies that may be co-occurring, that we may be experiencing right now in the present moment. And I'm just enjoying a little bit of sunshine shining through, and I'm feeling like maybe this is a day I'm feeling better. I took a lot of toe fast yesterday, and the toe fast is just, wow, it just seems to have helped this this flow, because with my allergies, I'm allergic to everything, and I was just pouring out. So this was just pouring. It was crazy, and now it's like, wow, much better. So I should be a shareholder in Telfast. I used to bring them in, especially ones in the sun. Thanks, Erica. What did you used to bring in? I didn't quite understand. I didn't quite understand what you meant. I used to bring them in. I used to bring them in, especially ones in the sun. Especially ones in the sun. Yeah, I think rocks. Thanks, Erica. Rocks. Of course, I was talking about rocks. So a lot of people love crystals. Crystals have a beautiful vibration, and they can hold our consciousness as well. So and diamonds are very popular. People love diamonds. So we're going to pick a card. Marky, how does Jay feel about me? How does Jay feel about me? All right. So Marky, usually we do readings about people directly. May I have a reading, please? May I have a reading, please? Shawana, Erica, and Kim. Good morning, Kim. So Kim's on the show. I didn't send out anything to you, Kim, because I've been pretty sick. But thank you for coming on the show, and thank you for sharing. Kim always has great insights, great questions, and just a way of seeing the world in a different way that opens up pathways, that helps people to break through barriers. And so many of us have, and all of us, I think, to some level, have some kind of indoctrination, some level of thought bubble, some level of this is the world I'm living in, I'm inhabiting. But actually the world is, of course, a abundant and so much more than what we're seeing. And we each occupy a world, we each inhabit a world, embody a world of our own. So actually breaking through all those barriers is seeing this infinite tapestry of existences, of consciousnesses, of tapestries. So seeing the tapestry of tapestries, or the world of worlds, the consciousness of consciousnesses, seeing that is seeing the prime creator, seeing the world of God, which is far beyond how humans perceive the world with our limited perspective. So it is always possible with our imagination, with our minds, to open up our perspective and just see another world, and just be open to seeing another world. You don't have to see the world or step into it, but just be open that it's there, that another person has another perspective. And that's beautiful to honor that and to allow that without resistance, without trying to change them, because they're perfectly fine as they are. We don't need to change them just because they are a different person. We're not here to be the same person. So thank you, Shawana, for being here. We're going to pick some cards for Shawana. Kim, let me know what's going on. If you have any insights or any questions or something on your mind, let me know. It is Wednesday the 5th of June in Australia, and I follow a bit of tennis, I follow a bit of sport, and I noticed yesterday I met with a tennis player, and he's a former professional tennis player. He quit tennis though. You know, tennis is quite a confronting sport, and we were talking about Novak Djokovic, and Novak Djokovic has injured his knee, and so I was just thinking about Novak and how much Novak Djokovic has achieved as an athlete, and how extraordinary that achievement is, to go beyond, to achieve so much by really pushing through limitations. You know, every time there's a barrier, instead of stopping, you know, pushing through that, pushing above that, going a little bit more. And I feel like Novak has always pushed a little bit harder, gone a little bit deeper, not let setbacks get to him. He's always risen above. So thoughts out to him. He's getting old. He's getting a bit on in age for a tennis player, for an athlete. So I'm going to pick some cards for. And welcome to Presh Pandey. Welcome, Presh. I will pick a card for you, Shawana. I've talked about a lot of things today, from rocks to tennis, from consciousness to prime creator, many topics. And here we are. We've got this mind, we have this consciousness. Let's play with it. Let's celebrate it. Let's enjoy it. All right, so Shawana. Okay, Shawana. All right, so Shawana, just try a bit to step away from all these energies around you, these other people. Just try and step away a bit. It's almost like there's something we have here. What is it called? It's like you go into water, and it like removes all the stimuli, removes a lot of the stimuli. It's like, what is it called? It's like you really need to do something like that. That's going to help you find your peace, and just coming back to yourself, Shawana. Like coming back to yourself and your frequency, your energy, your particular prism of life, how you see the world, how you would like to create as a creator being. There's too much around you that's pulling you away, pulling you into different directions, Shawana. there is opportunities around you that I feel like you really need to find this inner peace, this approach of being you. So, and really perhaps just place your hand around your heart, clear all the energy around you with your mind. You can use this is like a spray I use to clear the energy. It's energy clearing spray. You can light Palo Santo incense around you, burn candles are really good to clear the energy. I know Kim is really good with clearing the energy. Uh, Lavender's really good. Sage, burning sage. So clearing the energy, that's really going to help you. But you can place your hand over your heart and just feel into your body, feel into your heart, feel into how you're feeling. And you can just gently close your eyes and ask that you may come into balance, that you may find the connection to your higher self, to your inner wisdom, your soul wisdom, to remember what you're here to be, do, and experience as a human being, as a human creator. Just breathing into your heart and remembering who you are. And feeling the heartbeat, feeling your heartbeat. And just staying that way in silence, feeling your heartbeat. Okay, so Shwana, grounding is important, grounding yourself into the earth. Shwana, burn candles every day. I use lavender. That's really helpful. And Kim likes Palo Santo. So let's just see if there's any more insight coming through for you, Shwana. Okay, so it does feel like a really grounding energy is important for you right now, to ground yourself into the earth. So if you could go into a forest, into the woods, spend time there alone, preferably being within nature, that's going to really help you. If you can go into nature every day, Shwana, that's going to give you sustenance support. There is some ability coming through your sixth chakra. There is an opening happening here, so you may be getting visions and insights coming through. Keep nurturing yourself, and things will start to shift in your outer reality. So shift your inner reality, your outer reality is going to shift. So keep nurturing and supporting yourself, Shwana. And thank you. All right, so we're just gonna tune in to Marky Hall, and we're just gonna see if we get anything for you, Marky. Okay. All right, so Marky, I get you thinking. You're thinking a lot. So thinking it can be helpful at times. Often it's just like we go in these loops and we think the same thoughts and nothing really changes. So really, to shift out of this, it's important that you change your paradigm, and instead of thinking, actually go and make your life happen. So when you ask this question, how does Jay feel about me? You can be very direct and ask Jay, you can ask Jay the same question. Well, why ask me? Jay can tell you more than I can. So go directly. You don't need to ask me how Jay is feeling. Go directly, and there's no need for you to come and ask me that. So this is meaning that you're thinking and thinking and thinking instead of just going out and living your life and allowing, if you want an answer, go find the answer. You go to the source. Go be direct. Go. So it's almost like you feel a bit fragile that you cannot ask people questions, or you can, Marky. So feels like go out, be direct, take what you need, get what you need, ask for what you need, Marky. So that's what I get for you. Thank you, and thank you to Shwana. Great to see you, Shwana. Much appreciated. I'll just have a look. Erica. Let's just have a look at Erica. Let's pick a card for Erica. And welcome to Sarah. It's great to see you, Sarah. We love to see new people, and in the UK and England. So welcome, Sarah. Must be late at night for you, Sarah, like midnight. So welcome, Sarah, in the middle of the night. So it's always interesting to share or connect with different energies, different timelines, or in a way, it's the different times of the day and night, all across the world with our global audience. That's pretty special. And coming back to Erica, let's just pick a card for you, Erica. I feel like your voice is really a key figure key feature in how you're working. So your voice is really important, and you have the Daughter Spirit card. So the Daughter Spirit card, which the Daughter Spirit card, I guess you don't need any explanation. Spiritual awakening. It says that you connected to where you originate from. The doorway is open to your source, and there's orbs of light guiding you to the clouds of the celestial realm, leading you to a deeper understanding of your eternal identity, the source of all existences. So you are feeling Spirit's presence, but in the physical realm, sometimes things are overwhelming, they are difficult, they are challenging. So a lot of light workers have this. They are connected to the spiritual world, but the physical world, there's crime, there's violence, there's suffering, there's disease, there's all these problems, and they kind of cannot match that or understand that. So it's hard for you emotionally sometimes to deal with this physical world, this physical realm, this world of free will, and this density that we in, this 3D density. So this is really an overall reading for you, Eric. It's telling me that it's just important for you to strengthen your mindset. Go, this is a hurdle. All right, I'm going to overcome it. This is an obstacle. I'm going to step right through it. No matter what is going on, I can be strong. I can be confident. I can be self-directed. So this is telling you, get stronger, build strength, build your strong muscles, and push through, because you do have the challenges of the physical realm, and that's okay. That's just how it is. So get with it, girl. Get with it, girl, and you've got this, Erica. So lots of love to Erica. Sarah, thank you. Can I please request a reading if you feel spiritually connected to me? I do see a lot of divine energy as I struggle with earth life. So you've got, yeah, so just keep going, Erica. A lot of people struggle with the physical realm, the 3D realm, and that's also what we're here to do, what we're here to grapple with. But you're not alone. Share with other people. Keep sharing. You're not alone in this struggle. I struggle as well with it, so it's not something that you have to do all alone. But you do have the strong connection, the strong channel. So keep. And through your voice, you have this connection through your voice. Thank you, Erica. And Presh, let me know if you're here, Presh Pandey. So we're just going to look at Presh. So we do have the donations link. So all readings, there is a donations link. We do. This is offered as a free show, so the donations are donations, and I try not to, I try to give everyone sort of a fair reading, a fair go. But just look in that blue section at the bottom, Sarah, through my social media and my channels. And also that heal.me link, that's also access to me. I'm just going to write it there. All right, so just right there. So also that one, that's a link to connect with me and a bookings link. All right, Presh. So Presh, we're just going to pick from this light deck, the Oracle light deck. And let's have a look. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So I'm feeling like there's certain ancestral patterns that you're here to heal. And definitely on the feminine side, so very much on the feminine side, you're here to heal the feminine and almost like learning how to be a mother for yourself, learning how to nurture yourself, and breaking the chain of the past. So that's a big part of this precious pathway. There's a double mission because you're here to help the timeline, but also to work with the guides and angels to support this planet Earth, to support humanity. So you do have this humanitarian aspect to your life path. Okay, let's just have a look there. So balance is very important to you. So you really need to keep coming into balance. I'm getting that you need more rest, like proper rest, rejuvenation, because you're burning both ends at the moment. So more rest, the angel balance is coming through for you. I'm seeing possibilities opening up. At first, you need to rest your body and mind, and then it's going to unlock for you. It's going to unfold for you, Presh. So thank you, Presh, and have a beautiful day. Erica, sending love for all. Thank you to Erica. Erica's got this beautiful heart, and so when she sends love, I really feel it. So thank you, Erica. Katie, watching from Wales, and our prayers do help and support other people. They do send like an energy channel to other people. So always, if you we cannot help everyone, but we can always send a positive loving light to them to help them, and that will give them some sustenance, because the human species is interconnected. And Sarah will pick a card for you. Great, Presh. Yeah, thank you, Presh. Thank you so much. Thank you, Presh. Katie is saying there's a lovely vibe. So we're here every week. Welcome, Katie. You're always welcome, and you can always connect with me in social media. Jade, Louise, I'm just doing my thing. So whatever I'm called to, whoever I'm called to connect with, and whoever's on the show. So helping others, helping ourselves. Yeah. So that's really what I'm after, Jade. Jade, Louise, helping others, help themselves. That's the answer. Katie said it better than I could. Blessed One, hey, can I have a reading? So I'd love to know your name, Blessed One. What's coming in for me? So usually a picture and a name is what helps me the most. So Sarah, we're going to pick a card for you, Sarah. And thank you for your patience. I feel like you have a specific question, so feel free to ask specific questions. It doesn't hurt to ask, but it feels like stepping. I just need to clear these cards. It feels like getting clarity for you requires asking the right questions and putting it out there. So really be more direct, Sarah, and if you have a specific question, then fire away. All right, so we'll get to the others on the way. We just are busy with Sarah, so let's have a look at you, Sarah. Just gonna. I have to come in close because I see a tiny little picture. So I have to kind of get a bit close with you, Sarah. Get close to the screen. Okay, let's have a look. Sarah. Yeah, so we need a bit of flow. We need a bit of movement physically, energetically, to just speed things up a little bit. But it's feeling like you actually need rest. It's the same thing I was saying before. You definitely need more rest. So your adrenal system, your immune system as well, it's just under pressure. Adrenal glands just under pressure. So really sending you strength, sending you the angel of strength, Sarah. Can I ask my future within a year and love and finances? Well, we'll see what we get from the cards, Sarah. Right now, usually I'm reading the present energy. I've had and still going through various different trauma and grief processes. Yeah, a lot going on. So rest and rejuvenation, your adrenal glands, the angel of strength coming through for you, Sarah. There is a door to value coming up. So I'm seeing more finances flow to you. And let's just have a look. So definitely you need to rest your adrenals and your immune system. You need to find more balance, Sarah. It's a lot going on, and you said trauma and grief. So yeah, that's a lot you're going through. So it's good you came on for some support, some sustenance. The financial system is coming through, and it's saying that it's important that you trust your inner wisdom, your inner knowing, your inner temple. You trust that. Get back to what I was talking about before, the portal of your heart, getting back to this beautiful portal of your heart. your inner temple, and realizing that you do have guidance coming through that's divinely guided. So the guidance is coming through for you. Trust it. Definitely the value in the future is coming through. I'm seeing an angel strength supporting you. This is quite intense times for you, Sarah, so a lot going on. More finances, yes. Let's see if there's anything about love. It just feels like there's too much at the moment, and too much on your plate, and you need to focus on you without interrupting that with another person. Because the energy's quite tied up, I would say. So just imagine yourself as an energetic being being quite, at the moment, quite tied up. So it's not like it's romantically flowing for you right now. So really keep working on that, shifting things, letting go, forgiving, letting go of all the energies around you, all the conflicted energies, repressed energies, shifting them, and clearing the cobwebs, clearing the blockages, allowing that energetically to filter through you so it's released from your energetic being. And physically, in time, it's important you just get lighter, clear the emotions, physically get lighter, and bring more flow into your physical being, because it's a little bit wrapped up in all these energies. So that's going to streamline or help you streamline the future, allow it to manifest. But what you're doing now in the present moment affects your future. So to bring in the romance, it feels like you need to lighten up, let go of this heaviness physically, energetically, emotionally, letting go of all the heaviness, and that is going to unlock that. But it feels like I can't really see it because it's not there for you right now. All right, Sarah, that's all I've got. Thank you. If we are not strong enough to get through it, we wouldn't have been put through it. Inner peace is the best peace. Thank you, Katie. That's beautiful. Blessed One, yeah, we do energy cleaning. It's all about visualization, intention. So imagining these, and you can do it yourself. When you take a shower, clear your energy. I can do it. It's easier to do it physically with a person in my presence, to clear the cobwebs, to remove the ties, to keep clearing that. But we can all do the hygiene, energy hygiene, every day for ourselves, clearing our own energy. We don't need to rely on someone else. But yes, I can definitely support that process. Blessed One. And Blessed One, I think, Jade Louise, you were asking me what kind of readings, and the answer was helping others to help ourselves. Presh said thank you. So Katie, thank you for sharing that. That really helps. And Blessed One, we'll just have a look at you, Blessed One. Blessed One, where are you, Blessed One? Blessed One, so let me know your name, Blessed One. And thank you for everyone for being online and for sharing from so many different countries and for sharing this work with others. What's your name, Blessed One? So we will just pick a card for Blessed One. Okay. All right. So right now you need a lot of strength. You need a lot of support. Right now you need like a lion. You need like a warrior type energy. So bring the warrior energy into your life. Bring that into your presence. Bring that into your visualizations, your intention, your it's really calling this into your life. It's calling strength into your life. So bring a lion or a lioness, bring that into your being, and you will be able to get through challenges, to climb over hurdles, to take on the world with that lion or lioness energy. So lots of love to you, blessed one. Thank you for being on the show. And I think I've got through most of the comments. If anyone wants any final comments, feel free. Sherry Lee. So Sherry Lee, yeah. So just bring in that lioness energy. All right. Bring in that lioness. And AK, I'm Stasi Leo. So welcome to AK. That looks like, I don't think that's a picture of you, AK. I don't know. So thank you, Han. Thank you, Sherry Lee. So thank you for everyone for being on the show today. And Brandon Lee. So that picture's Brandon Lee, yeah? Picture Brandon Lee. So Kim, thank you for your message. I hope you feel better soon. So just seeing you makes me feel better. So that helps me. And thank you to Stu. Lots of love to you, Stu. Yeah, I am feeling like the sun is shining and it's a new day out here. And AK, I don't really understand what's going on. Are you saying that's a picture of your son? I don't really understand. Is your son Brandon Lee? Is that what you're saying? I'm not sure. But thank you for everyone. Katie, you have a lovely calming vibe. Thank you, Katie. Lots of love to you, Katie. And remember to live your life in your full essence, in your entirety, as a soul creator, as a human creator, in this human being and this human beingness of creation. Sorry to hear, Kim. So the most dangerous animals are mosquitoes. So mosquitoes are the most dangerous animals. So fear is not really helpful. So just understand that in Australia, when I went to the aquarium last week, they said the two most dangerous animals are cows and horses, and they said, but all these other animals get all the attention, and people, horses fall on people, people fall off horses. That's the most dangerous animal. It's not a dangerous animal. It's just people fall off horses. That Katie says you haven't met my dog. Thanks, Katie. You make me laugh. So yeah, fear is not helpful. And sharks are part of the ecosystem, and it's just too much fear around sharks. It's not helpful. People go out and kill sharks, and sharks are here for a purpose, and they are, they also deserve some respect and honor. And not all is fear. If you want to be fearful, at least it's not going to help anything being fearful. So raise the frequency, bring peace, bring love, trust your vibe, trust your path. And some people have the destiny of falling off a horse or whatever, and it's not strange. It's just that people just don't realize. They think that a shark is the most dangerous animal, but statistically speaking, cows and horses in Australia. So cows and horses. So I guess people fall off horses or whatever, but we just need to, raise the love frequency, raise the love vibration. That's going to improve everything and improve the world. And Katie, thank you for your beautiful words. Everyone and everything is here for a purpose. That is so true, so beautiful. And on that note, we're gonna end the show. Katie says I can fall off a step, but that doesn't make the step dangerous. Yeah, that's true, Katie. It's just acknowledging life, that this is just our life, this is the world, and we share the life, we share the world. So thank you, Katie, and lots of love. We'll end here. Everyone and everything is here for a purpose. See you next week. Lots of love to you all.